guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, you don't know who I am. Hi, my name is Milano. Welcome to my channel. Hey guys, I hope you guys are doing fantastic. Sorry I missed last week's upload. I just been super duper busy. Last week was actually the first week of school, so trying to juggle like everything. And usually I film on the weekends, and the past weekends, like I mentioned in my last video, have been hectic, but I'm back. And yeah, so I'm gonna just do a little chit chat with me. I'm gonna be recreating this look that Miss Bailey Syrian created, and don't judge, I have my little kids pad here, and I'm gonna be talking to you guys because I need like an inspiration picture type thing. It's gonna be hard, but I'm gonna try to do it. And yeah, so I'm like, you know, get ready with me, you know, look, all that jazz. So I'm gonna pin back my hair because yeah, it gets all in my bubble type thing. But yeah, I hope you guys are doing fantastic. What's it called? Let me just get ready, get on to it. So I'm gonna prime. I don't know if I should use, actually, you know what, I'm gonna use concealer. I'm gonna use concealer. So yeah, I'm gonna post a picture again recreating this look. It looks like she's using like a blue, like teal color, but I'm gonna do it in a green. So yeah, I'm gonna do it in a green. So I'm gonna do actually one eye on camera and then the other eye off camera. So I hope you guys are doing fantastic. Like always, I will comment down below in the description box below what I use and everything, and let's get on to it. So I hope you guys are doing fantastic. Yeah, last week was the first week of school, and Zachary, my youngest one, was actually supposed to start school because we actually got the green light. Like, it's been a lot has been going on. We got the green light that he can start school. So with him, trying to like get him situated, get him actually, I'm gonna put some powder so I don't have like fallout. Trying to get him placed in the special education program is, you know, hard. And then with pre-K, I guess, I don't know, it's like first come first serve type thing. So I don't know, he has his speech still going on, so yeah. But what was I gonna say? But yeah, it's just it's been hectic trying to juggle a lot. So place that right there, and then I'm just gonna dig into this palette right here. So she is using like a dark color. I'm gonna be using this. I'm not a James Charles fan. The only reason why I bought it is because it was on sale for like $13. So yeah, yeah, don't come for me. I'm just not a huge fan of James Charles, especially all the shady stuff that he's been doing. But yeah, I'm gonna use this dark shade right here. And from what she looks like she's doing, she does like the eyeball type thing. And I'm gonna talk to you guys. So I got my pencils here and everything. So little warning. So I was watching this movie, right, on Tubi. If you don't know what Tubi is, I will put it in the description box below. Tubi is an app that you can watch movies or TV shows for free. So you don't have to sign up, like put your email address and stuff like that, but it's cool if you do, because it saves like the spot where you were at, you know, your movie and all that jazz. So Tubi, I will put it, no, it's not, I'm not affiliated with them. It's just an app that I found. Because it was on my Roku, actually, because I have Roku, and it was on there. I was like, oh, what's Tubi? And I saw it. I was like, cool. So I'm going to be using like a more compact brush to lay that dark, como se dice, green. But yeah, so anyway, so I was watching this movie on Tubi, right? And I was saying, like, lost my train of thought. It's hard trying to do this and then watch what she's doing at the same time. Like, I feel like a chameleon. One eye's going this way, one's going that way, one's going... Anyways, so yeah, I was watching a movie on Tubi, And I really recommend you getting it, by the way. Just get it. It's cool. They have like a lot of like good movies and shows. They have like right now they have like a lot of like really good scary movies on, horror films, because it's not horror, I can't horror, you know what I mean. Anyways, so yeah, I watched this movie called Trust, right? And then you can tell it's like an older movie. It was like made in 2011, right? I was watching it because I was like, you know, I usually like scary movies, but I also like suspense and drama type thing. I'm picky with my movies. So yeah, I was watching it, and I only watched like maybe like the first 15 minutes of it. I'm not gonna lie, because it just got uncomfortable, and I'll tell you why it got uncomfortable. So I'm watching it, right? And then it's about this girl. She's like she's turning 14, and she meets this guy like on this like online group chat thing for teenagers. And then long story short, he's not the age that he said he was. I think he said he was like 15 or something, and he was a student in California or something like that, right? So, oh dang it, I messed up. Sorry, I accidentally clicked the different button on the pad. My bad. I'm back. Anyways, so I'm just blending it out. So anyway, so she talks to this guy, right? And he confesses to her that he's not 15, or yeah, 15, right? That he is a college student, and he is 20 years old. And he sends her a picture of himself, right? She's like, oh, he cute or whatever. And then a couple days later passed by, and then he's like, I have another confession to make. And she's like, what? And he's like, I'm 25 and I'm a senior at so and so college or whatever. She's like, why do you keep lying to me? And then there's something going on in the family. Like her brother, her older brother is going off to, I'm just blending out that dark green, is going off to college, right? And she's like, she tells this guy like her life story, like, yeah, my brother's going off to college, and da 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 da, and my parents are going with him, right? And so they go with him, and he's like, well, I really want to meet you. Just tell me a place and a time, and I really want to meet you. I really want to see you, right? So she goes to the mall, and he's like 30-something years old, wearing dad clothes. I'm like, girl, that's like your daddy's age, right? And it gets worse. She actually, trigger warning, he actually forces himself on top of her and sexually assaults her in a motel. And yeah, I watched it with Matthew, like the whole thing, because like I said, I only watched the first 15 minutes of it, and it just, the reason why I cut it off was because it was just so cringy. Like even Matthew was like, this is so uncomfortable and so cringy. And then we watched the whole thing together, and the ending, I'm not going to tell you the ending, because I really recommend you watching it. You know, it's just, I, as a person that was, you know, sexually assaulted, it did get me, like, kind of triggered me a bit, but Matthew was, you know, with me. I'm putting that dark brown, or not dark brown, dark green again, and just to intensify it a little bit. Anyways, he would like look over and just check if I was okay. But the ending pissed me off. But I'm not gonna tell you the ending. It just made me realize that you never know who could be a predator. And the thing is, she wasn't his first victim. There was more. And this girl was just so caught up. She's like, you know, like, he told me he loved me and everything. And I'm not gonna lie, it made me mad. But that actually does happen. You know, like, these predators groom these victims, and it was just all sorts of, made me mad. It did, I'm not gonna lie. So I'm gonna grab this like light green shade, right? And I'm gonna pop that like close to like my brow bone, right? Just a little bit on top. But yeah, it's a good movie. It's called Trust. And I'm not gonna tell you the end. Like, the end pissed me off. I was like, is that it? Like, what happened? And then like you have to watch like the credits, and then it shows you who he really is. And yeah, it was a good movie. It was a good movie. I'm not gonna lie, it was a pretty good movie. At first it was cringy, and I'm like, what am I watching? But it gets good. It got better. It got better. And I'm gonna grab that dark green again and just pop that right there. Kind of do like a halo eye, because that's what it looks like she has. It's like a halo eye going on. And yeah, that's just pretty much it. That's pretty much it. You gotta watch it. Like, I was like, what the heck? I'm trying to find other movies to watch. Matthew and I were gonna have a Terminator trilogy marathon today and make some carne asadas. Just get onto it. Do I have another dark green palette? No, I don't. I don't. There's only 2 green shades in this palette. Gotta work with what I got. I'm gonna grab a flat brush and I'm gonna grab this shade right here from the Shane Dawson Mini Controversy palette. Don't judge me. I'm not gonna throw this stuff away. I've spent good money on it. The green shade right there. I'm gonna pack that in the middle. In the middle, because it looks like she's grabbing like a shimmery shade. Oh, that's nice. Nice. It's not the exact kind of like look, but it's somewhat similar because she's a professional. I'm not. But I'm trying. And then I'm gonna grab that brush that I was using, the green shade, and then I'm gonna grab this green glitter, right, just to top it off. Top it on that sparkly, like that, in the middle. Oh, and then I've been watching Dr. Pol on Disney Plus. That is my dude. I love him. I adore him. He is such an adorable old little man. I'm like, I wish he was my grandpa. Please adopt me. He's so freaking adorable. And then, what else is going on? Pretty much it. Zachary learned a new word. He learned how to say chingas. If you don't know what chingas means, that's the thing. I don't know how to explain what chingas means. Chingas means, I don't know how to explain it. It's a bad word. Let's just say that. My mom, I always talk to my mom on speakerphone. And this particular morning, I was telling her, because we're going to Houston for my birthday, hopefully, Lord willing. And I said cumpleaños, right? And then he's like, Mario? And I'm like, no, not Mario, cumpleaños. And then my mom's like, este pinche pendejo chinga mucho, which means, that's pretty much saying like, he, like pinche pendejo, like, I don't know how to say pinche pendejo. I'm gonna grab, because that green liner didn't even work that much. So I'm gonna grab glitter glue from NYX, pop that in the center, and then use this pressed green on top of it. Anyways, pinche pendejo, I'ma Google it, actually. Hold on. I was trying to do Siri, but she wasn't working. And this thing, anyways, pinche pendejo is just a cuss word, right? It's just like, son of a bitch. There you go. And then chingas means like, you bother somebody too much. Ooh, yes, hunte. But yeah, that's what my mom was saying, right? So the whole line that she said, este pinche pendejo chinga mucho, right? You know, mucho means a lot. He said chingas. He got chingas out of the whole freaking sentence. And he was saying chingas everywhere. And my mom was laughing. I was like, Mama, it's not that funny. Like, don't laugh, because he's gonna think it's funny. And then that's his new word. So my mom, her way of like showing love is cussing you out. Like, I'm not being funny. It's the truth. And it's not a bad thing. It's just, I think it's part of being, I'm like putting more of that dark green, just blending it out, just intensifying it. I think that's just part of being Hispanic. You know, you have that mom that just like, it's cabrona. She's a beige. And I'm just grabbing a clean, fluffy brush just to blend everything out. And yeah, that's pretty much it. And then I'm just gonna smoke out my bottom. But yeah, like, I'm excited. I don't know what I'm doing with my life, honestly. I was working for Walgreens, but I'm not anymore. It's just dealing with Zachary, and babysitters cost so freaking much. I'm not even gonna lie. Matthew's job was just too demanding. I'm at home right now. I'm a stay-at-home mom again, which I'm like, god damn, this is hard. But I'm also going to school online, and then I'm gonna do a part-time job working at Spirit Halloween. So yeah, I'm just trying to better myself, because I'm getting old. I need to get a career. And yeah, that's pretty much it. That's what's going on with my life. That's just me being honest. I think that's what's been depressing me too, is that I went from working, and the only reason why I started working was because of COVID. And now I'm like, Matthew has a good job. He loves what he does. And he's like, it's my turn to provide. Thank you for providing when, you know, COVID happened. Now it's my turn. I'm going to do my other eyeball, and then I'll be back. I'm a genie in a bottle, baby. So anyways, let me finish this bottom line real quick. Bottom lash. So anyways, yeah, so it's just, it's hard trying to like juggle working. I'm not trying to be a big baby, but I don't know how like some people do it. Like, I'm being like for real. Like, I told my mom all the time, I'm like, Mom, how the heck did you do it being a single parent with 2 kids? Like sometimes like I try not to cry. Like, I miss my mom, and I know what, like, I might get some people like, well, you should have never moved up to San Antonio, you know, blah blah blah. The thing is, when we were in Houston, we really didn't talk to anybody. Everybody was like in their own thing. We really never got help from Matthew's family. Like, I mean, they're adults, we're all adults, so yeah. So I've been pretty much juggling all of this, being a mom, trying to focus on myself, trying to by myself, and it gets frustrating. And I applaud to some moms. I'm not trying to sound like a big baby. The moms that, you know, have their life together and stuff like that, you know. And it gets tough having a kid with special needs, you know. And it gets tough. Like I told my mom's trying to retire, and hopefully, Lord willing, she can come over here. So mom's getting old. Like, if y'all don't know my mom, I really don't talk about my mom on here, but I know I have like a lot of family and friends on here. Thank you guys. My mom, she's getting older. She's 60 something years old, 62, about to be 63 next year, and it's time for my mom to retire. I think I'm gonna use these lashes. I got these from Dollar Tree. Yeah, it's time for my mom to retire. I told her, I was like, Mom, my goal in life is to take care of my mom. That's what I want to do. I want to take care of my mom because she took care of me, my brother, and surprisingly, she actually took care of Matthew. Matthew got kicked out when he was 18. No hate towards my in-laws. It is what it is. It is what it is. It taught us to be stronger. It's whatever. It happens. And yeah, like, let me get my thingy. I had everything ready. What's it called? What was I saying? Yeah, like, she had to take care of Matthew. So 3 kids pretty much. And Matthew even says, he's like, I want to take care of your mom. Your mom took care of me. Now I want to take care of your mom. So that's what we're doing in life. Trying to get my education going. Trying to, you know, do what I want to do. I'm not gonna tell you guys, surprise. And just better my life, better myself, better not just myself, better my kids' lives and everything. Because I want to leave them a legacy. You learn from you learn from your parents' mistakes, and I want to leave them a legacy. And I just want to do better and be better for my kids. And yeah, it's gonna be good. I always tell myself, it's like, Melina, I'm putting this metallic-y emerald color on my lower lash line. I told myself, I was like, Melina, you can't compare yourself to other people. Everybody has a different story, and not everything that you see on social media is sunshines and rainbows. You never know what goes off screen. Like, you know, my life is perfect. Not perfect. My life is not perfect. I have an amazing husband. We've had our ups and downs. We've been together 10 years next month. Like, you know, and if it wasn't for him, like, we've had our dark secrets. We've dealt with a lot of dark stuff, but then we've also dealt with a lot of colorful stuff. And we just grow from it. And if it wasn't because of Matthew, I honestly would not be here. And that's me being honest. He is my biggest fan, and I'm his biggest fan. I'm always rooting for him. And that's how it has to be in a relationship. You know, we started off young. My mom always told me, she's like, look, you have an amazing husband. Because my dad was 30-something years old, and he just deserted my mom and I. He didn't want to be a dad. cheated on my mom with my mom's cousin. That is a story to tell if you want to know that story. But yeah, so I didn't grow up with a dad. I have daddy issues. And having BPD, being abused as a child, not from my mom. My mom never laid a hand on me. I was a freaking princess to my mama. Yeah, a veces me jalaba las greñas y me gritaba. But she would like pull me by my hair and yell at me. But because I was, you know, I was a little rebel. But no, I've had a pretty rough childhood. Not because of my mom. My mom did everything and anything she could to provide, you know, for my brother and I. But yeah, I'm like going everywhere. I just want to talk to you guys. What's actually been going on. I do get depressed, I'm not gonna lie. But I tell myself, like, Melina, you're a boss ass bitch. You're a badass bitch. You've been through hell and back, and look where you're at. If I could tell myself, if I could see my younger self, I'd be like, Melina, keep on pushing, keep on going, and you got this. Like, you know, I'm happy. I'm happy where I'm at. I don't know how to say this. I'm happy where I'm at. I have an amazing husband. I have 2 beautiful kids. I have my mama, my little brother. That's all that I need, you know. That's all, those people, that's all that I need. And, you know, I'm happy, you know. I want to do better and be better. And I just want to take care of my mom and leave a legacy. And I was like, where the heck is my thing? But yeah, I mean, it's gonna be okay. If you ever feel down, you just gotta look at yourself in the mirror. This is exactly what I do. I look at myself in the mirror, right? I'm like, Melina, you're a boss ass bitch. You got this. You've been through hell and back, and you got this. And that's what helps me. I talk to myself when I'm like, you know, cleaning, you know, trying to pump myself up to stay on the computer and do schoolwork. I'm like, it's worth it. It's gonna be worth it. Or when I'm at the gym, just do 1 more rep. It's gonna be worth it. And you just gotta push yourself. You just gotta push yourself and better yourself. And don't get comfortable. That's one thing that Matthew and I would tell each other. Don't get comfortable, because when you least expect it, something's gonna happen. And yeah, like, you know, I don't know, like all over the place. And my hair. Can't believe next month is my birthday. Mercy. Getting old. I don't feel old, that's the thing. And I don't look really old. I don't think I look old. Man, I feel young. Sometimes my knees, they're like, girl, you ain't 19, you ain't 18. My knees be popping. But it's gonna be okay, and you're gonna be okay. And if you ever feel down, just get back up. Don't give in. Don't stop pushing. Don't stop hustling. Just don't. Keep on pushing. You got this. You're a badass bitch. You're a badass motherfucking dude. And you got this. I try to say that every single time I'm on my Snapchat. But I have a lot on my plate right now. But let me do some blush, some highlighter. Yeah. So here's the finished look. I'm feeling cute. What was I gonna say? So yeah, what was I gonna say? Like, my life isn't perfect. That's one thing, like, I have to tell myself, and I have to remind myself, my life isn't perfect. Nobody's life is perfect, you know. A lot of people don't post all their problems on social media. I don't, you know, because at the end of the day, I'm like, I don't want them to like use my problems against me, because there's like a lot of like evil people out there that like want to see you suffer, and that's just how I think. I might be wrong, I might be right, I don't know, but that's just how I think. But my life isn't perfect. I've had some setbacks in life. Now I'm just trying to better myself, be a better person. And yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm gonna be trying to post every week, get my life back on track. Just last week, well, the past couple weeks actually have been hectic. I'm trying to get, you know, back into the groove of going back to school and everything, the boys, and then Zachary. He's a handful, and that's one thing that I have to remind people. I'm doing this by myself. Matthew works, and pretty soon I'm gonna be working in what I want to do. And it's hard trying to juggle, you know, 2 kids. I know some people have multiple kids, and you know, I'm like, how do y'all do it? But I just have to count my blessings that I have Matthew. That is my backbone. That is my ride and die. And it's just, it gets tough. Like I have to remind people that it's just me. And yeah, guys, remember that you're a boss ass bitch. You're a boss ass motherfucking dude, and you got this.